What is up, guys? Matt, the owner of Tails channel here. Today we're gonna stream some Sonic Mania and Knuckles. Now, you may be asking, Matt, what does that mean? What is that? Well, I'm gonna tell you, but from this point forward, we're gonna be entering spoiler territory. So if you don't want to get spoiled, I'll see you later. Have a good day. But for those who have already seen the game and stuff, this isn't too big of a spoiler. So let's go ahead and get started. So what we're gonna do, I know Sonic's in the thumbnail, but I didn't want to spoil this secret. So we're gonna play Knuckles and Knuckles mode, which is we're gonna turn on and Knuckles mode. We're gonna turn on debug mode. We don't need to worry about Sonic's ability. And we're gonna play as Knuckles over here. We're gonna have some fun. All right, let's get started. I'm gonna be reading the chat throughout the stream, so just let me know if you guys have any comments or questions. Let's see. I already beated the game. Beated is not a word, but I appreciate that. I think this game is going to be good. Yeah, me too. I mean, it's already out, so I think it's really good. It's one of my favorite Sonic games, for sure. Mania is just a really great game. I beat it, the game. Alright, so here we are in everyone's favorite stage. Everyone loves this stage, right? They want to see it in every game from now on, Green Hill Zone. But let's go ahead and jump into the special ring right here. Watch my moves, dude. Alright, you ready? These are one of the best special stages ever. I have so much fun with these. Just because they're so different and the design and I guess aesthetic is really cool. Looks like a Vaporwave album or something. Alright, here we go, baby. While I go in a straight line, let's read some. Knuckles and Knuckles is still funny. Yeah, it's really funny, actually. I'm glad they put this in the game. And the cool part about it is you could do Sonic and Knuckles, Tails and Knuckles, and Knuckles and Knuckles. So you could have different tag teams with Knuckles. It's pretty great. The Mania special stages are the best 3D Sonic game. Oh man, no comment. No comment. I feel like any answer I give there is gonna be one that people get mad at. Knuckles Mania and Knuckles and Knuckles. I need to stop reading the chat and focus on the game. So, if you watch the Mania-thon, I was really bad at this game. But over time, just like with sports, you get better, you know, with it over time. And I think I'm pretty good at Mania now. Hopefully. At least I think I do a lot better than I used to. Well, Special Stage 5 is the hardest one in my opinion. So difficult. It took me 50 tries during the Mania-thon to actually complete that one. I love this game. It's so vibrant and oh my god. Look at the Motobug, man. Look at the Motobug. I love it. Oh yeah, we also have debug mode. So if y'all want to see that in a bit, I can test that out, make some funny stuff. Are you going to upload the Mania-thon? I'm going to upload probably highlights from the Mania-thon very soon. Yeah, the 5th special stage sucks. It doesn't suck because it sucks. It sucks because it's hard. It's not bad. If you get what I'm saying. So here's a little tip I learned during these special stages. You want to go for blue spheres first. Oh, I could have got that. Whoops, I forgot that was there. You want to go for blue spheres first, just so you can increase your speed. And then go for rings. Once you get Mach 3, you really don't have to worry about blue spheres anymore. So once you get Mach 3, that's pretty much when I go for rings. But I collect rings in the process if they're, around. If you know what I mean. Alright, let's do this. Boop. I love the Saturn, man. I love the Saturn aesthetic here. It's like Sonic R mixed with CD. It's so good. It's so heckin' good. Alright, we got it. Cool. 1 like equals saving 1 Knuckles. Oh, is there lag? What? Thank you, Deltime, for telling us your Roblox account. Appreciate it, man. Here's a little tip for all the pro gamers. You grab that, you go over here, and you just hit this guy to death. See, the thing about Knuckles is he can't jump as high as Sonic or Tails, so that's a disadvantage at some of these bosses. Roblox is the best 3D Sonic game. Definitely agreed. Do I have Steam? Yes, I do. I'm gonna be getting Mania on PC when it comes out on the 29th. Let's see what else you guys are saying. Super lag fest? I don't know, man. The stream seems to be doing really well on my end in OBS. You might just have to reset your... or refresh or whatever. I don't think I've dropped a single frame so far. Oh, I dropped a couple, actually. Never mind. Will you upload the last stream? Pretty soon, maybe. Again, I'm gonna upload highlights from that stream. Not the full stream, but just some highlights, like the Guess What one. That was pretty good. So, might just do that. Let's see. What was it like working for Mr. Sega? This question's cool. I answered this, I think, last night, too, on a charity stream. It's a pretty simple answer, honestly. One sec. Let me just destroy everyone's favorite boss, Death Egg Robo. Okay, I think before I worked at Sega, I was a little, I guess the word is ignorant when it came to how game design works, you know? I used to be like, why don't you do this, and why don't you do that, and blah, 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 you know? Typical arguing on Twitter stuff, you know? I guess when you work in the industry, you learn a lot more about how, you know, game design actually is, and the struggle it is to make games, and, you know, how hard people have to work, and realistic expectations. You know what I mean? So I went to Sega to basically learn about this stuff, and that's what happened. And I thank them for giving me that opportunity, because I feel like I'm a lot more knowledgeable now when it comes to how... I mean, I'm not a game designer, of course, but I feel like I learned more about how the process works and how hard people work. And you gotta understand, these are just people trying to make a product that hopefully you will enjoy, so, you know? And they're just people too, you know? They got feelings, they got emotions. Think you'll do a day one stream for Forces as well? That is a hard yes. I'm going to do a Sonic Forces day one stream. I don't know what to call it. I mean, Sonic Mania-thon works so well as a name. I don't know what I would call the Forces one. Oh, man. See, okay, a lot of people are complaining about those deaths, the collision deaths, but those were basically pretty much in the old games as well. If you get smushed, you die. But if you guys have a good name for the Forces stream, let me know. And if I like it, I'll credit you, of course, when it actually happens. Sonic forces Matt to play. That's a good one. What is my favorite stage in Mania? I mean, this is already a spoiler stream, so I guess I can say it. My favorite stage is definitely Press Garden Act 2. Press Garden Act 2 is just so hecking beautiful, dude. Sonic forces Matt to stream Sonic Forces. That's pretty good. I like that. Hecking beautiful, dude. We don't use the curse words around here in this area. The F word over here is friend. I just say hecking to catch myself from actually saying, like, the other word. Invincibility frames, baby. Infinite is Dora. Cool. I didn't know Infinite was an explorer. Oh no, I just saw a funny comment, but I'm not gonna read that. Oh boy. Oh, you guys. You guys are fun. Sonic forces everything to be destroyed by Eggman. Hey man, Eggman takes over 99% of the world. There's still 1% of the world left, you know? I'm trying to read your comments and play at the same time, and let me tell you, it's not easy. Are you going to eat pizza today? I actually got burgers over in In-N-Out, which is delicious, and I recommend it. There we go. Fun is infinite. Oh man, that would be a good name for the stream, wouldn't it? Maybe Sonic Forces, Fun is Infinite, or I don't know. I gotta think about it. Takes me a while to come up with the dankest meme, so I'm gonna have to really put my thinking cap on. Whoops. I'm not gonna do blue spheres in this stream, just because I'm on the really hard ones now for the medallions, and I don't want to spend, you know, 30 minutes trying to get those medallions, because I've tried so hard, man, and I'm never able to actually get them. Sonic forces the lag. I love the mechanic in the stage so much. Just how it teaches you how to use the mechanic in the beginning. You know, with the green jelly and the blue jelly and stuff like that. Or blue chemicals. It just looks like jelly or flubber to me. Ooh. I think we're going on to Mean Bean Machine. Yep, here we go. Sweet. Alright, let me show you how a real pro, I can't speak today, pro plays, baby. Alright, here we go. You gotta set up those chain combos. Alright, you ready for this? Yeah, baby. Alright, cool. I'm gonna focus on this real quick. If you guys don't mind. I'm just gonna put one here. Put that one here. I'm just gonna go for this one. There we go. Oh, I have an idea. Okay. Oh, here. Then I'll put that here. And then I'll put this right here. You ready for this? It's gonna be good. Don't mess me up, Eggman. Here we go. Oh, it didn't work. I forgot one. There we go. Oh well, he lost anyway. Cool. See what people are saying. Any retro zones you prefer in this game over the original in Mania? I would say probably sorry. I would say I like both Green Hill Zone and Chemical Plant and Oil Ocean and what else do I like more? Metallic Madness and Stardust Speedway. Pretty much everything. More than the original. I pretty much love everything here more than the original. I don't know, there's just so much more to do in these. Because, of course, these are more, you know, expansive than the original levels. They have a lot of different paths. It reminds me of, like, Sonic 3 and Knuckles. Sort of. So, like, in Green Hill Zone, there's, like, a few different paths instead of just, like, 2. Do you wish for more original stages? Yeah, of course. I would love to see more original, but I think Mania did really well with like taking the remix zones and just turning them into something new and fresh. Like for some zones I was like, wait, is this new? Like I knew it wasn't, but in my head I'm like, this looks pretty dang new to me. Like Metallic Madness, when I played that one, I was like, oh, this looks pretty new, but it's Metallic Madness. If you know what I mean. Yeah, but I would love to see, like, the original zones are so good, like Studiopolis and Press Garden. Like, Press Garden's my favorite zone in the game, so hopefully soon we can see more original stages in future Sonic titles. Watch this, I can beat this on Mach 1, baby. You ready? Mach 1! Let's see. There's not enough zones in Mania for replay. Hello? There's like 12 zones. That's as much as 3 in Knuckles. What are you talking about? No replay value. There's so much replay value in this game. You got competition mode, you got time attack, you got blue spheres, you got Mean Beam Machine, you got different stories and debug mode and then Knuckles mode. There's so much replayability in this game for $20 hecking dollars. Nah, I don't agree with that at all, man. There's definitely replayability in this game, and especially for $20, game's a steal. Alright, Heavy Gunner. I love Heavy Gunner so much. Shout out to T for making like a really sick theme for these guys. Both the cutscene theme and like this. If you know what I'm saying, like there's a cutscene theme for the hard-boiled heavies, where it's like show them who the boss you, and then there's like this, just awesome. Oh, that was me. I get confused. There's two Knuckles on the screen, right? So sometimes they think I'm the other Knuckles because I'm dumb, and that's why I died. Cool. That was my fault. All right, let's try that again. I think the moment, you know, Team Hooligan showed up and Mirage Saloon, I knew this game was like the best game ever. I was like, yep, this game wins. That's such a deep cut. I'm so happy that those guys are in there. I mean, they were posters in Generations, but they didn't show up. Here in Mania, they're posters and they're a boss, so it's like, yo. Someone asked, do you think the Mania team will make more games like this in the future? My answer is buy Mania with money. Buy Mania with money, because money talks, right? If you want more Manias, if you want more original stuff, and just be sure to buy Mania, you know? Someone says they should have picked Blue Spheres to be a Mania. They are in Mania. They're the bonus stage, my dude. That boss is so great for a mini boss. It's so good. Okay, here comes like my favorite stage transitions, like one of them. I love this so much. Oh my god. I mean, just, that sprite art is just so great. I love it. I'm gonna read the chat real quick while I try to survive here. Oh yeah, I would definitely love to see the hard-boiled heavies return in some way. They are probably my favorite bosses in Sonic games in like a long time. Oh my god, they're probably actually some of my favorite bosses of all time. They're just so cool. I always loved the egg robos in general. So just to see like a squad of egg robos with like different personalities and like traits, it's just crazy cool. Alright, let's just read the chat before I move on. The hard-boiled heavies are the deadly six, but actually good. Oh man, that's a good analogy. Alright, so if you guys remember the Mania-thon, I sucked at this stage. So let's see if I could get it first try this time. Probably not, but we're gonna see. Yeah, I'm gonna be playing Forces Day 1 on a stream, just like the Mania-thon. Alright, I got 50 seconds. I think I'm good. What's up?
What's up?
You want to join for a sec?
What are you doing?
Streaming.
Oh, cool.
Hey guys, if you guys remember this guy, I just said guys like 3 times. This is Brad.
Hey guys.
Hey guys.
Guys.
This is Brad, one of the level designers on Mania. What's up, man? How you doing?
I don't know, just like not showering and drinking coffee.
You know, the true bachelor life.
Yeah. This is Bachelor House, dude.
Ah, man. We're playing Knuckles and Knuckles.
This one is a war.
It really is.
I love this one because you just like go to friggin' war on it. It's like this one takes like
Finally.
it takes forever, but like it feels really good when you finish it.
This was first try. Remember the Maniathon when there was like 7 tries? That was great.
Hey guys, guess what? Dies immediately.
Oh my god.
What's the chat saying?
The chat, you want me to pop it up a little bit? I can if you want. Here, real quick. Let's just do that.
Pop out chat.
Pop out chat.
Poop out chat.
Let's just see if I can
Zoom it in.
Zoom it in.
Enhance.
Enhance. Oh, that's
That's like 300%. I
that's
can
too
only
much.
see Simon. Hey, Simon.
there we go.
Uh,
And then I can
guess
just
what?
put this here. Guess what? Beaches.
yeah,
That was a good stream.
that was a good stream.
And again, I'm going to be uploading highlights from that stream very soon. Not
my
the whole stream.
favorite damn song in the game right here.
It's really good.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I thought... There we go. Enhance! What's your favorite zone in this game?
Probably I don't know. This one's up there.
Mine is Press Garden Act 2.
Press Garden 2, Chemical Plant 2,
Good.
Studiopolis 2.
Just the 2.
Guess what? Metallic Madness
2.
Yeah. I'm really happy. You know, what's really funny is just like when I was watching people like talk about leaks and stuff, like, oh, this is the leak level list and whatever, and then like this one dude actually posted the actual level list. Like,
Sure.
he straight up leaked it and it was correct. And I was like, oh no. And then like nobody believed him. Because it had Oil Ocean, Metallic Madness, and everyone was like, those levels are friggin' butt. Like, no one's gonna put that in. And then...
Whoops.
Yeah. And so I thought it was really funny that, like, so many people were trying to leak a level list. And then, like, the guy who actually has the right list is, like, gets told to leave, and I thought that was really funny. Yeah.
I think people were really good, and I think you've said this before, with like not trying to be leaked at this game.
I'm very grateful for the community and like the fan base and all that stuff for being really nice. I've never seen a video game community behave the way they did for Mania in terms of like
Not leaking things.
not leaking stuff, and then like if people were like they're just like, hey, screw you, stop doing that. Like it was really weird.
Oh, here comes a good boss.
That was very like abnormal.
This boss is so good.
This boss is so dumb and goofy.
That's why I love it.
I know. It's well done, and it's just stupid. That's the thing, is just like, there's so many things in this game where it's just like, because we're all, like, everyone on the development team, we're all just like, stupid. In like the best possible way. And so like when you like double down on something, an idea that's just like, oh, that's so dumb, then it like works and it's funny. Like this stupid Knuckles and Knuckles mode.
Such a good mode. Today's weather is gonna be blazing hot, someone says. There we go. Don't forget Knuckles.
Simon can, if he's in the chat, he can like confirm this one where like there was like oh, we gotta wait for the buzz.
The buzz.
Buzz. If you go turn the mixer on over there, it still makes the sound. We haven't gotten it fixed yet.
Really?
Yeah.
We have the fabled mixer in this house.
Yeah.
Cool.
It's right there.
Oh, it is.
We went right into development on Mania, so we didn't bother to get it fixed.
Flame battery.
No. Yeah, so...
Oh, people are talking about glitches, and just know that... Can you say anything about that?
We're working on it, baby.
There you go.
We're good. No, so early in development with that weather boss, it's like random, what like weather thing comes up, obviously.
Yeah.
And then like, there was one time it was just random. There was no rules set to it, and so like I was playing as Knuckles, and obviously you can't reach the boss like Sonic and Tails can with Knuckles because he doesn't jump as high.
Yeah.
And so there's one time I got like 10, like whatever, like 7-8 minutes straight of the lightning attack, and that means he never came low enough for me to hit them, and so like I got a time over. And then, like, Simon, I believe, went in and made, like, the rules to where it's, like, every so often, like, he needs to, you know, it needs to do the other attacks, you know?
Yeah.
So, but I was, like, laughing so hard that, like, I wanted to go buy a lottery ticket. Because I was like, no way, for, like, 8 minutes, I rolled that one attack every single time.
Simon said some biblical stuff going
For
on.
real.
Oh, man. Shout out to Simon being so hecking talented, man.
So, I don't know what, I'll go to the right, get the thing.
Oh, you want me to get the
Get
thing?
the thing.
There we
Get the
go.
thing. Do the thing.
Get the thing.
Yup. Nice.
Cool.
I've been watching some speedruns, dude. It's just like nuts.
Oh, I saw them on Twitter, man.
Oh,
The Chemical
man.
Plant one?
Chemical Plant one's good.
Jeez.
Yeah, it looks like the camera couldn't catch up, and so like he just ended up in a wall because then it like drew over Sonic or something. I don't know what happened
Sure.
there.
I'm gonna climb up here, actually.
The Knuckles.
Nice. I'll take that.
There's like one moment where I was just like, oh hey, can you make those big cylinders spin? And then Simon's like, why? They don't spin in the original Flame Battery. And I was just like, what? And then they didn't spin. I was like, oh, that's stupid. Like there are so many things I like didn't know that like Simon told me or like we discovered about the original games like while we were working, or like just things I just like forgot, like misremembered of how things work. And I was like,
Here's a good comment. Triple Jump said, "This game is stellar. It's my favorite 2D. Am I saying this right? 2D Sonic hands down. There you go.
You gotta do the Knuckles tech. You gotta.
Oh, so I got it.
Yeah. You gotta.
Okay,
you gotta glide. You gotta glide bounce into the. That's how you kill this guy early. You almost got it.
All right. Wait for it. Oh,
Yeah,
there we go.
baby. That's the tech right there.
Nice. Alright, I got it. Wait, now I can just hit him.
Yeah, now you can just hit him. Now you can just cheese him like every other. Just wail on him like every other Sonic boss.
With the other... Oh. Is the other Knuckles behind me?
I think so. I think that happens a lot where
That's
they
funny.
just like perfectly like line up behind.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
there he
see?
is. That's so good.
What? Yeah, the Beta 64 video. Let me see that. I saw that this morning. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, there was.
Here, I have a good idea.
Yeah, do that. Yeah, I think there was. I didn't have any part of that conversation, but I think I saw that company like put out like a thing where it's just like, let us make the 3-disc version.
There we go.
There you go. I think
3-disc.
3-disc. I think.
Simon just confirmed in the chat there wasn't ever officially a 3DS
Yeah.
version.
I know we never had plans for, but I saw like that company just like kind of throw a Hail Mary out, like online.
Some guy has to do. Yeah, I saw.
yeah,
I think
yeah.
I saw that. What's up, Premi? Welcome to the chat. I saw Twip in here too. What's up, man?
Oh, cuz it's Premi.
Yeah, you know Premi.
I do. I love his accent.
We talked about this, didn't we?
Yeah. I love that. I love the British like that British accent a lot. I like listen to a lot of grime rap too. I hear it a lot. It's like hell yeah.
Oh, close. Now this act's really good.
There's a knuckle skip there. Oh, Fudge, you're dead.
Oh, nice.
It's kind of a jerk move.
I'm trying I have debug mode on, but I
Yeah.
haven't used it yet because I want to show people like that at the end. I don't want to cheese the game
Oh,
until
sure.
the end. Yeah.
I think I think the best part about this level is that like I like saying to people that they're like I like saying like that stuff is trash. That's trash. You're trash.
It is actually
I
trash.
know it's fun, but yeah. So now it's like all the low paths in Flying Battery, where it's like if
Are
you fall-
trash.
yeah, if you fly, if you fall from the high path, then you are literally trash. And so I think like there's one near the end where it's like you go up the cylinder and if you don't keep holding an input, then like
By Tuesday.
if you like you don't keep holding an input, you just end up in trash. I'm like, well, you're not good enough. That means you're trash.
The Knuckles and Knuckles ending is pure. We'll get to that. We'll get to that.
It is. It's pretty good.
I love the, well, spoilers for anyone. Well, I already put it in the title that they're spoilers, so you've been warned. I love the Door into Summer kind of, whatever that was at the end. Would you call it a cover, or?
I don't know what that song is. It just like showed up.
It's
one day.
from Chaotix.
Is it?
It's the da-na-da-da-da-da. No, it's not Door into Summer, it's the theme. It's the theme of Knuckles
Oh,
Chaotix.
for real? Is it?
Yeah,
Nice.
it's so well.
I did not see you missed it. Now you're trash.
Oh, whoops. Here, watch this, baby. Oh,
Yeah, Techno Squeak's about to. Oh! How did you do it?
I have skill. Sometimes. Someone asked, is Sergio here?
Sergio, are you here?
He said maybe. I think he's playing Persona 4 right now.
Hell yeah.
That's a good game.
I should get back to work in a second.
You can. Go for it.
No, I'm gonna watch it die.
Oh, nope.
I wanna watch it die.
Not today, baby.
I'm surprised, like, of all the YouTube videos, like, I just, like, have them on in the background while it's just, like, they don't, like, point out that, like, the boats and, like, Oil Ocean
You wanna
are
say
from
hi
this
real
chaotic.
quick?
Oh, hey, cousins.
Oh, man. Yeah.
How's Persona 4?
It's Persona 8. I don't want to give away too much of how late I am in the game. I'll only say, Adachi did nothing wrong.
What does my Switch get here? Damn.
Did we hear today? Did you get today?
Oh, I think there might be, like, I don't think it's, like, True Prime.
What's it say on your order?
I think it was, like, the 21st or 22nd.
I keep thinking I'm the other Knuckles.
I think that's, like, the one problem with this mode is that they're both the same color. So if two people are playing, it's like, but for me, it's like,
It's still fun.
that, for me though, like, it adds to, like, the joke mode, because then, like, I've seen a lot of people now, like, play it with two people and, like, not know who's who, and, like, just really screw up. And it just, like, makes the mode dumber than it is.
Someone just asked if I saw the new Sonic Forces renders. I did, and
Those
that
are really
magazine.
clean,
They
man.
were really good. I love the Heroes render.
The guys at Sonic Team really do, like, they do, like, really great 3D work.
They were, oh my
Yeah.
god. I think they updated the model in Forces 2 a little bit, so
They
it looks,
did.
It looks really good.
I can't confirm that from them, but it's just like I just saw
Like just
earlier
looking
versions of the
looking
game
at
and
it,
then
yeah.
the E3 version and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, they got footage of the E3 version, and then they compared it to shots from, I think, a Chinese press conference, because we were watching in China.
Yes.
And that's where they saw that the models was different.
Mm-hmm.
So they updated everything.
Someone asked, what is your favorite boss battle in Mania? I would say,
This one.
this one's good. I would say Heavy Magician, probably. That's her name, right?
Yes.
Cool.
And gender. Nice work.
Thank you. I read the manual.
Yeah. No, I like Magician and Shinobi a lot. Ryder is so dumb. In like the best possible way. Every time I say dumb, it's not an insult. It's just like
Good dumb.
it's like yeah, it's good. Like it's really ridiculous.
What's the
and over
Motobug's
top.
name? Jimmy?
Jimmy. Yeah.
It's like how 90s culture kind of, yo, that's stupid.
Yeah, that's stupid. Yeah, the good stupid.
Here comes one of the best zones in the game, guys.
I was laughing the whole like when I first played Ryder. I was laughing the whole time. I
How
was
do you
like,
break that down there, by the way?
That one?
Yeah, there's an
a good
item box in
question.
there.
Okay, so like, okay, I'll teach you, like, because I actually had to ask too. So like, go up to the thing up there.
Yeah.
Okay, like go up to the paper roller. Okay, so stop here. Get it, like,
whoops.
there's a secret hole right there. Like, no, get back on the middle. So like, if you jump in the middle of the paper roller, there's a secret hole in the
Oh,
middle.
I
Do you
see. I
it?
see.
Yeah.
You gotta get down there?
There should be a fire shield up there, and then you should be able to open that crate.
Oh, you have to use a fire shield.
Yeah.
Okay, well, at
That's
least
how you get the achievement. There you go. You can get
The water.
you can get the bubble shield, and this leveler is pretty ridiculous. Oh wait, is it a fire shield? Go back in the corner. Yeah, so like go back and see if you can open it.
the bubble.
Yeah.
You can't.
Can you break it with the bubble?
You probably need a fire.
I tried with the.
All right.
Well, at least
Man, I forget.
Hey, man, at least you guys know now how to break those boxes.
I suck.
There you go.
Yeah, what it is? That's just a fire shield for sure.
Bubble shield for
Sure,
breaking
bud.
vertical ones, says Simon.
But it's like a Sonic only thing, I guess.
Probably,
'Cause
since
you
he
can
can
use
use
the-
it. Yeah.
Bubble bounce.
This stage is so good.
I've been answering a lot of questions about it because, and I've like been really happy to, because this is like, from an art standpoint, this is something I'm really like happy made like it in, and like it was great basically.
It's like one of the more unique tropes in Sonic you never see.
It's a winter printing press. It's winter printer zone.
It's such a weird concept, like, in theory, but like,
You
executed.
can make anything
in-
work in Sonic.
in a,
Like,
yeah, exactly.
in a particular era of Japan as well.
you can make something. You can just like, oh, let's just put this into this, and just be like, okay.
Nah.
Like, you don't need to Phantom Ruby to like mess with space time and stuff. You can just like pick two things and be like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
Especially now when you have Act 1 and Act 2 being two different things, like since Sonic 3 and Knuckles, yeah, you can get real nuts.
Someone just asked a deep cut question.
Yes.
Why wasn't the golden shield from 3D Blast in this game?
What did the Golden Shield do again?
I
Homing
think-
attack.
Oh,
It gave you a homing attack?
Yeah.
That makes sense.
You needed it.
You needed it. No, we Hunter's on the official Sonic stream I mentioned it, but like if you guys look at art from the Meiji restoration, MEIJI, then like you can see.
Hold on a minute.
okay,
Yeah,
yeah,
you
I'm
can
being dumb. I was
You can
pressing
see,
it.
you can see like the art uses a lot of greens and reds in there, and since that was a period where like Japan like rapidly industrialized in the span of 20 years from like being a completely rural and agricultural country, like there's a lot of cool art where it's like these old buildings with like all this like new like industrial revolution era tech like kind of springing up around it, and so that's kind of the basis of this level is the Meiji Restoration period, like the late 1800s, early 1900s. I was actually, so like the goalie on my hockey team, she like has a kid who's like 13, and he like does the same stuff that we do.
There we go.
And basically like when we were younger, basically, and he like wore a Sonic shirt because his mom said I worked on the game and stuff, and then like I talked to him for like 2 hours outside in the parking lot of the ice rink, and I was talking about how school is like, oh, I like math, I like physics, like all like that works, that stuff. Okay.
That didn't happen.
And then he's like, I don't really like history. I'm like, but you should like history. Like you want to like
Oh, get on.
make video games, yeah. And so like a lot of, especially if he's that passionate about Sonic, where it's like a lot of. You can make a lot of worlds based off of stuff that's already happened in history, so I think having a good understanding of the past in actual human history is a good foundation for coming up with fantasy worlds, basically, so...
And even in general, just knowing the real world, because history
Yeah,
has a very odd way of repeating itself.
basically.
Oh,
I'll go in the room. Can
okay,
you...
let's see.
I don't think you can.
Oh, it's all
Oh,
in
you
Sonic.
need Sonic,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's the crate expectations.
Ha.
I'm sure people have been looking for that one for a while.
Yeah, if anyone's watching Matt's channel, you get all...
Exclusive,
You just
baby.
get all the answers to all your questions.
Within reason.
Yeah, so like his mom was just like I told him that history class is good, and apparently it's one where he like struggles in because he like falls asleep and like doesn't care, and so she like is relieving the ring and she like mouths to me like from a distance. Yeah.
I think it also comes down to how history is taught in schools. It tends to be very, boring
And dry, probably.
Like American history, for example, there's a lot of interesting stuff there, but the way it's taught in schools, it's just like,
I think I've only had one nice history teacher in my life. All the rest of them were pretty mean.
I had a really good like American history teacher, and then like years later he turned out to be one of those teachers that like slept with a student.
Oh no, let's not talk about that.
I know, so I was like, dude, that guy like taught me so much stuff, and he was
Exit stage, right?
and he was like so cool and good to talk to. Like that, he was one of my favorite teachers ever. I was like,
no.
oh no, you
That's
milkshake
not-
duck.
Oh, no.
Why did you milkshake duck?
That's not
good.
That's not good.
Dude, it sucked. That was like I was in college when that happened, and that was a bummer. That was a real bummer. That guy like really encouraged me to like push beyond like what a normal like education would teach you. It's just like you got to put in the time like outside of school to keep teaching yourself stuff and learning stuff. And then he's just like, one of those. Yeah, I know. It sucks.
A milkshake.
It sucks so much. I thought I was like not gonna make it through the rest of the day, like after I heard that happen.
That's a good.
The nice transition. Let's
Oh wait, I can't go back and get the shield.
Let's stop talking about my
Yeah,
my high
that's
school
probably-
history
It's
teacher,
okay,
yeah.
whatever.
while we enjoy this fun level.
That sucks. Though.
I know.
Whatever.
Things you learn on math.
We do deep cuts here, guys. What is your favorite hard-boiled heavy? Someone asked. Mine is King.
King.
I like King a lot, and I like King at the end too.
I think I like Ryder just because she's like just so insane,
It's so good.
just completely unhinged.
I didn't really get like the boss fight at first when I saw it, but then I'm like, oh, she's doing tricks on
Yeah.
the Moto Bug, and then okay.
I think what really helps that boss fight a lot is the dumb cheering sound effect. Like that's what elevates it from just like good and stupid to like truly like
stupid.
Yeah, true stupid.
Okay, I think I'm gonna go
Yeah.
into blue spheres real quick and just do this. There we go.
What's wrong, Matt? I hear you,
Nothing happened there, guys.
weird.
What'd you do? Did you do the music glitch
Yeah, I
again?
think it was a music glitch.
Yeah, don't worry, it's fine.
It's a good to go by.
It's a good number, but
Mania team still working hard.
that ring was just like whatever. We just hanging, baby. I'm gonna grab coffee.
Go for it. Actually, Brad,
What?
would you mind grabbing me some coffee?
If I'm not out of coffee.
If you're not, of course. I think the cheer and the confetti during the
Cheer and the confetti.
just work so well for that boss.
I loved that boss before the cheer and the confetti were added, and then once those went in, I was just like, yep, that's it, baby. That's it.
It works so well. Yeah, Simon worked on a lot of the bosses, right? It was cool. Boop.
A lot of the design and the archway in this level are also based on because Pagoda West is up in Portland, and there's
Oh.
that bridge up in Portland, and so like near the end, like the big I guess like arches that are with the point at
there
the
we go.
top, like those are based off of like the architecture you've seen those bridges in Portland.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, here we go. Let's get the free hit.
free hit.
Hey!
You got too close though.
Dang it. This boss is so good. Alright, here we go. Oh no! Come on.
A lot of
Yes.
people think it's really hard because they just assume every Sonic boss you can just wail on, and so you actually have to open him up and not wail on him.
There we go.
You trashed him.
Yep. Not hard at all. Alright, Stardust Speedway next.
At least some
Is that-
surprise for the folks.
I
Someone,
mean, like, it's been out for...
I already gave them a spoiler warning at the beginning, and I also put spoilers in the title.
Good man.
I'm
Consummate.
not that kind of guy.
Green tree.
I'll tell you when there's spoilers, guys.
Matt, what's your favorite song in the dang game?
I like
I almost said movie.
the move.
This isn't a.
This movie's freaking great.
This isn't a AAA game that is a movie that's also playable.
break it down.
I've
My
gotten a few
favorite.
compliments that sounded like pretty much similar to that, where it's just like,
This is a video game.
This is so refreshing in like the modern gaming landscape. I was like, I think so too, because I like got out of video games for like 5 or 6 years. It's from like 2009 to like when Splatoon came out, which is like what 2015.
I think so.
Yeah, because like I was like, all these games are basically just like movies.
Yeah, that's when you showed. That's when, like, when you resurfaced and you're like, "Hey guys, I'm making a group called Cool War."
Yeah.
Are you
That's
gonna
why I was
bring back Cool War?
Yeah, whenever we're done, we'll start streaming again
Nice.
for sure.
I wanna play some Smash.
Yeah, I like, I didn't care, like, I don't care about, like, Uncharted, Last of Us, all the zombie games, Assassin's Creed, Call of Duty, like, I could really care less about that sort of stuff, and that's just a personal preference of what kind of games I like to play, but then I saw Splatoon, like, me and Christian and Hunter were at E3, and we were just like, we played Splatoon, and we wouldn't stop playing it. Like, it was...
It's really good.
And it was like a really unique concept and idea that kind of like, okay, maybe creativity's back, baby, and then like it's kind of steamrolled from there. I like that a lot of games have like a lot of mechanical depth to them and replayability, and like they have a lot of color now again.
Mhm.
We're done with the
With the bland.
Oh boy, Brown and Bloom.
brown and bloom.
That was a fun generation.
And then
Call of Duty generation.
Call of Duty Generations.
Modern Call of Duty.
I'm sure.
Classic Call of Duty.
I think Call of Duty Generations is just like all the different like eras that you fight in. This is my favorite thing here. Just like let it ride, baby. Ooh, I told you to let it ride.
Oh,
baby.
okay.
You gotta reset. You gotta do it again.
Reset.
Let it ride, baby.
All right.
Leave it
Just let go.
Just leave it alone.
Oh, that's fun. Oh, that's fun.
Look how fun that was.
It's really sad. Some things in this game are like super satisfying.
Welcome to Stardust Speedway.
Oh, someone asked about my favorite music. I forgot to answer that.
Answer the question.
It's like a tie between three. Both of the Metallic Madnesses and the Stardust Speedway 2 box.
I like Metallic Madness 2 more just because it is like it's a diss track.
Oh yeah,
It's a diss track.
Yeah. I like how you're trying to post the lyrics for it and like you're just going to T. So T,
I'm
are these
trying, man. I'm
Everyone's trying to figure out what they are.
And T just goes
It's funny.
40%. So close.
Because he could just post them, but that's not fun.
Call of Duty Generations would just be like you just start in World War II, and then you just warp to like the same spot.
The Ruby warps
Yeah.
you.
Then like what is it? Time Eater in Generations.
Time Eater, yeah.
Yeah, and Time Eater like pulls you into like Modern Warfare 2 in the exact same spot. in the
Oh my
world.
god.
When
It's
do we
like,
go
oh,
to
we got automatic weapons now, pimp. Here we go.
When do we go to World War I with automatic weapons?
Oh yeah, no, they did it. Did they do World War I Call of Duty?
They did.
Or was that Battlefield?
Oh,
that was actually
that is so
Battlefield, man.
satisfying.
Oh,
Just
look
the
at that.
mirrored knuckles.
Mirror knuckles.
Ooh.
Yeah. Let's see. Liked how the Game Gear games got attention too. Yeah, we're gonna see that soon in Mirage. This transition is so satisfying. Oh, I forgot to say this song. This song's one of my favorites
Yeah.
too.
Go buy Sonic CD.
I think I said on the official stream already too, but like Stardust Speedway 1, I remember when the song came out on the YouTube channel, and everyone's like, this is too slow, this sucks. Like, this ain't Stardust Speedway. And then like, now that they've actually played the level, they're like, oh, okay.
Again.
So, Matt, have you gotten King of Speed?
It makes
yet?
sense now.
I have not because I'm not good at
Sergio's
this game.
Stardust Speedway 2 runs are like,
Do you still have number one?
Mine are the standard. No, some people have gone a little bit faster.
dude, the tech
Sergio had number one.
Like crazy.
Yeah.
I can show it off here a little later.
Yeah,
Sonic
please.
Mania, your new favorite Sonic game, and please don't feel compelled to say yes just because I'm sitting here.
Oh no, of course. I don't know.
It's given solid consideration to. Oh, the police are here.
The opinion police are here.
It's like, oh, were you about to say Sonic Mania is better than Sonic 3, King?
This is like that's the only bad part about living next to the highway and also living next to a speed trap on the highway.
Yeah.
It's just like 10 times a day. It's just like whee, like all day.
I do like at night the people who rev their engines and just like go screaming down.
Oh, at 2 in the morning, and
Yeah.
it's so quiet outside. You can hear the cops like on their bullhorn, like the cops who are like the cops who like don't care. And like, I can't believe I'm like upward in the late shift. There's like, please pull over. Pull over right now, come on.
To answer your question, I think I said this on Twitter before, but I don't know which one is better for me. I think I love both Sonic Mania and Sonic 3, like,
Bofa.
equally. I can't, because there's things in Sonic Mania I love more, and there's things in Sonic 3 I love more. So it's like, it's really difficult for me to choose, honestly. So I'm not going to answer.
I've been looking at
Just pick one.
I've been looking at
Sonic 4. Woo!
Sonic 4.
I'm kidding.
Says.
Ken Balo is appreciated.
Sonic 4 says. Oh, that's good.
Ken Ballo like sent me a text message, and he got the collector's edition. He was like super happy and proud
I
of
saw.
us. Yeah.
That's good. Oh man.
I like met Ken during when he was the producer for Sonic 4, and like he's like one of the like greatest dudes I've ever met in my life. A lot of people gave him a lot of crap for like, how could you like say this about Sonic 4? It's like probably because he's getting paid to do PR for it, you
Like,
ding dong.
Towing the company line.
Yeah. And
when
so-
you're a marketing guy, you gotta you gotta pump your game up, you know.
He was like a really good, because I was like, I don't know, I think my early 20s when I met him, and
Sure.
so like that's the point of your life where you think you know everything but you don't.
Oh, hey, relatable.
Yeah, I know. And so like he was a really good guy to talk to. He like is very, very smart about the gaming industry and stuff like that. So
Oh. This boss is so
I just like love that man.
There's some pretty good stories about him, none of which can be repeated on the streams. But they're
Yeah,
pretty
please
good.
don't.
He was a nice boy.
Now he's doing good things out of wargaming, I believe.
Oh,
Yep,
that's
yep.
cool.
He's over at Wargaming now.
Oh. The industry is a very small place.
Oh, the other complaint with the Stardust Speedway one song I saw on his poster was like, "Where's the Huehues?" And like,
There it is.
I also said the same thing when he posted the song. So like he posts the song, and I'm like, "Oh, this is like really slow." And so then you make the level design to like accommodate for like the tempo of the song, and then. I was like, "Where's the Huehues?" And then like he finishes the boss theme, and he just like he just spams the Huehues, and it like killed me. I was laughing like for a day.
Metal Sonic has the homing attack.
Why does everyone just run forward? Why does everybody stop?
I want the
and
spring.
hit the spring.
I want the spring.
Why? It drives me crazy.
Metal Sonic doesn't have the homing
Red's more
attack.
attractive.
drives me. I guess.
He doesn't have the homing attack.
You silly.
Homing attack doesn't exist yet.
Hey, you have people pretending to be Sonic and Amy in your chat.
That's cool.
That's really cool and not weird at all. But people do that.
I mean, I could make the real Sonic show up if I wanted to.
No, you can't. No, you can't.
Could you flirt with the fake Amy in the chat?
Absolutely not.
Ah.
Amy is for running away from.
That's such a satisfying explosion.
Oh my god. Can we just talk about the 3D model in the background? Bless that.
Bless up.
Alright, what's
Is
next?
that what you say? Bless up.
Bless up.
Okay.
We're going to
Is that what
HYDROCITY next. Are you proud of me?
I'm 30 now, so I don't know what kids say now. What's the generation that's like after millennials? What are they? Do they have like?
Oh my god.
They're calling it Generation Me because apparently it's the most self-absorbed yet.
Dude, every generation thinks the previous generation is self-absorbed.
I I know.
So it's just kind of like, we're just gonna do that for the rest of time. They're calling it Generation Me? I thought that was like what millennials were called for a little bit.
Oh, now we're millennials.
Now we're all millennials. Okay.
Just millennials.
Generation Y,
Generation Y. Okay.
which I was okay with.
Yeah, that was cool. But then it's kind of like, I get it, you run out of letters.
Alright. You can't go back to A.
Generation A.
The Alpha.
Caveman.
Caveman. Oh,
26 generations of our family.
Yeah. I don't like millennials. I think I would have been cool with it if people didn't use it as like a derogatory term. Yeah. And so like
Are millennials
people
even
use it to
alive?
trash talk us, and I'm just like, man, you can't be talking about. It's like when your like aunt gets on Facebook and complains about millennials, and just like, you know, like a millennial made that platform that you're speaking on. Right? Millennials suck, as I post on Facebook, a thing made by a millennial.
Millennials are killing Buffalo Wild Wings.
Dude, I've killed so many things. We've killed the cable.
literally
TV
killed
industry.
happiness. It's over.
You could be down here in a stupid water level.
Or you could be up here with the big boys.
With the big boys.
Please watch Donkey's review if you haven't.
It kills me, dude.
It's the best review.
The big boys.
I love Donkey.
I did not expect him to like the game to the degree that he did.
He was really excited for it.
He was the only opinion that I cared about. Like all Monday, I'm just like, all the reviews came out, I'm just like, 5 out of 5, 9 out of 10, 8 out of 10, whatever, baby. These people, the chumps. Like, I just want to see Donkey's
Where's
review.
my boy Donkey at?
Yeah, I know. And then when it came, we were all like, it's here! And then we all watched it together.
Oh wait, I think the special ring is in here.
Nope.
Just kidding, it's not.
There was like a level of, there's like a level of like gravitas that his review brings, even though it's like really goofy by opening with like news clips and stuff. It's like really like makes it feel like this big thing. When it's just him just going like, this game is the best game ever, baby. Like that's all it is.
Oh my god.
Buy the Switch version, you can take the best game ever with you.
Mm-hmm.
Play it at the airport.
My younger brother has been out of video games since like the last console he bought was like a 360. He bought a Wii and then he got really disappointed with it, as most people did.
Yeah.
Because like they just kind of stopped making good games for it after a couple years.
Dude, I love the Wii Sports Machine.
it was the Wii Sports and Smash machine. Oh.
Some people started hating us.
Yeah, you gotta ride the boat.
Let's ride the boat.
Ride my boat.
Let's ride the boat.
So yeah, what was
Bye,
it?
Knuckles.
So he bought 360 because like there was like a lot of cool, you know, like Xbox Live Arcade was the greatest. Like that was like one of the greatest like libraries of games I'd ever seen at that time, and so I was like, whoa. And so he hadn't bought one since then because like just like me, he was just like, oh, we don't want to buy these consoles because they're all the same game, like Uncharted, like all that stuff. Like it's just movies, baby. Like. He really likes playing NHL, but it's like not worth buying. Like you can just play the old one. It's just the roster update. So like Mania came out, and we were saying good things about the Switch. He was like really hesitant to get back into video games, but he went to Target to get groceries, and then he just like texted me like, I accidentally bought a Switch. So he like goes and gets like $50 of groceries, and shows me the receipt, and it says like $4.50. I was like, what the hell did you do? Buying groceries, like, and then I see Nintendo Switch now, just like Mania, baby. Yeah, my younger brother is like Mania's the game.
Oh, there's Eggman.
Mania's the game that he's been waiting for a long time too. So he's just like really excited. I'm gonna scoot back a little bit.
Back support.
This couch has got good back support.
Here comes a good scene.
The scene is so goofy. I love it.
Just Eggman and this in general.
His noodly looking legs.
Oh, you can't go right here.
Go to debug mode.
Really?
Like, go to debug mode and look. Yeah, see this?
Oh my god.
Look at this nightmare hell.
How long does it take to do this?
It took a while.
Dang, I'm just gonna stay in D-Book.
Yeah, well, I mean, I think you might get crushed at this point. No, I think you're gonna live.
I think I'll be good.
So basically, all those objects are like break climbs, and so like if you ever see them floating around, that those things like
the
yeah,
red ones?
so yeah, it detaches knuckles from the wall basically.
That's smart.
Yes.
There's a lot of them here.
Look at that.
Dang.
Look at all that crunch.
And what are the Eggman? These are the crush ones?
Those are crush blocks, yeah.
Dang.
So they like crush you, they crush you, but they also like bolster solidity.
Oh.
And so like,
This is awesome.
you know, stuff where people, you know, stuff where like you glitch through a wall, you see like add one of those things, then it's like twice as solid as it was before, basically. Yeah, those break climbs are really important. It's because like Knuckles is like known from the old games to like just break stuff.
Yeah.
Just by spamming like the glide and climb features.
I think the coolest part about HYDROCITY in this game is the Act 2 boss from 3 and Knuckles is the Act 1 boss, and the Act 1 boss is the Act 2 boss.
Right. That's why the background is different too. Is like the bosses are switched because everyone's been asking me like why the HYDROCITY Act 2 boss or Act 2 background is in Act 1 of Mania, and you know the boss is there, but
And
also
this is
like
the Act 1.
yeah, this is the
I didn't even
original.
notice.
This is the original Act 1.
So you're basically going
background.
backwards.
Well, like, but then it's like the original Act 2 layout mostly. At the end.
Okay.
So they were like, oh, how come like it has the water slides and some of the set pieces from Act 2, but it's got the Act 1 background.
Sure.
And then but it's because Act 1 has like the changing water levels basically, and so that background's not dependent on having a stagnant water level, and so in this level the water level is always the same, and so that's why we're doing the 3D water effect here. Yeah,
Water only.
water only. But yeah, see like the cool effect there. Like you
That's
can't
really
do that if we're changing the water level all the time. So that's why we made the choice to flip the parallax basically.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
I get it.
Mm-hmm.
The things you learn.
Mm-hmm.
Someone says, I love the Act 1 boss. I do too. It's really funny.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Someone said, guess what?
Guess what?
Guess what?
It's the boy Matt.
I actually made it though. I did the 4th stage in one try this time.
You've been practicing.
I have. I mean, I have the game now, so I've been
I owned it.
I've been playing.
I wake up and I just like hear Mania in the living room.
Yeah, that's me.
Yeah, it's you.
I switched between
it's-
this and Breath of the Wild.
Oh, I mean, like that's what my younger brother did. He bought a Switch yesterday, and then all you did was bought those 2 games. And I'm like, I think
That's it. All you need.
that's really all you need. Like, he was like, what's a good starter kit for a Switch? I was like, Mania, Puyo Puyo Tetris,
I was gonna say
Splatoon 2. I hear a lot of like weird, like mixed.
It's because people online
Criticism.
suck on that game, and like sometimes you have to carry the team.
I mean, that's like it's a Nintendo console. It's,
Yeah, of
it's
course.
made for children.
Yeah.
So you're gonna be playing,
That's the main complaint.
You're gonna be
bro.
playing with children's.
children.
And so it's like that's why if some people tell me I'm like, oh, Mania's not difficult enough, I'm like, dog, it's a game for children's.
Mania's pretty difficult when it gets to the end. Like it's
When
not.
it gets to the end, sure.
Well,
but
it's
like,
not like
yeah.
impossible, but
I mean,
like
we could just tell him to go play Sonic Boom, that fan game that came out a while ago. Not the other one.
oh that one.
Yeah.
Nice.
I remember that one. All right, let's go.
So yeah,
This
like
is 5.
so I was like, you got a puzzle game, you got a platform, and then you got an adventure game, like a 3D adventure game. So it's like yeah, especially because like Puyo Puyo Tetris is like $30. This is $20. Or Breath of the Wild $60, so it's like $110 on games.
Breath of the Wild was easily a $100 game.
I would have paid if you would have like said like you get a Switch and Breath of the Wild for $300 or whatever. I'm like done. I'm like that's all the only game that's on the thing. Like a console that's just like locked on with that game. I would have bought it. Like I'm just so happy that or like the Wii U with Smash. It's like if you bought a Wii U and all you have is Smash, it's like worth.
Yeah.
Like
These days especially.
I-
Pretty cheap.
I put in like $500 on Smash. Like,
Such a good game.
So it's like that's worth the purchase alone. But then you get like really good platformers like Donkey Kong Country Returns and like the original Splatoon
Tropical Freeze
is amazing.
The Bayonetta remake and Bayonetta 2 are pretty good too.
Oh, Bayonetta 2 is awesome.
Don't hug the left wall on the jump. Don't do it! You jerk.
I saw the video.
I know. We'll fix it.
I want to try it.
No.
Okay, I won't.
No. No.
I can't reach it now. Dang it.
Dang it.
That's what you get.
Even if like stuff like on Switch, like ARMS, even if it like wasn't maybe did it end up being good? I don't know.
I love ARMS. I don't know why they hate all
It's
of a sudden.
stagnated because there's not much going on in the game.
Is it like is that really supported
I think they're
too well? Or?
I think they're making events and new DLC
Sure.
soon, but Splatoon 2 came out and never.
I think they should have. I think they should have spaced out ARMS and Splatoon because I feel like they have a very similar aesthetic and they just kind of hate each. Oh, you're gone. Oh,
thanks.
yeah.
That's how I feel too.
Yeah, it's just like they have a very similar aesthetic, and so like I thought that was kind of confusing myself. It's like if it was like two different companies releasing games, that would be like one thing. But Nintendo released both of them. They're both first-party games.
Word up.
And I think, from what I hear about Splatoon, I think maybe could have benefited from maybe a couple more months of development or something. I don't know. It's really interesting to watch that work because I was like really happy like that Nintendo has like all that confidence from like Splatoon and the Switch in general to like make another IP, especially like another fighting game, which is stuff that is something they don't do. So,
Let's get some rings. Oh.
Fresh water.
Oh. Thanks for the water.
Fresh squeeze from the cat.
You got a bird up.
Word up.
Uh,
I think I got it. Just gonna take
yeah, I
it.
think I'm gonna. I got the Breath of the Wild for Wii U, but I think I'll get the Switch one. And then like, I'm really excited to like get Breath of the Wild on Switch, and then play in Japan, like, and also on the flight to Japan.
Sure.
Like, cause that's like what, a 12-hour flight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're gonna have fun.
I want to be like the cool hip millennials in the advertisement. I want to pull down my tray table. I want to do the
Oh my
kickstand.
That's what keeps missing me up.
I want to do the kickstand, and then I want to like just sit on the tray table and play it.
I did that on the flight back from Miami when I was flying.
Did you feel like a cool hip millennial with
I
money?
did.
A cool
I
hip.
like cool
You know what?
millennial play.
We'll come back to this later. I'm not gonna get it, obviously.
What?
The Chaos Emerald.
I don't know. You got a shot.
8
No,
seconds.
you don't got it.
Yeah, let's just...
See you later.
There he goes.
Yeah.
We'll come back. We have debug mode, so we can just go to a ring anytime.
Sure.
You can play Roblox.
I need hot sauce.
Would you play Roblox on your 12-hour flight?
I'm tired of playing Sonic Mania on Roblox.
Don't forget they have a shovel knife too.
Dude, I think Yacht Club can just like port Shovel Knight to like every console for like the next like 10-15 years and like be sustainable.
I love
as a company.
Shovel Knight is so
They
good.
don't have to like making a new game. They just keep bringing it to the same consoles, and like I would keep buying it. Damn, it's fun.
I agree.
Yeah.
I know.
You got taquitos from Taquito?
I made them.
Shark. You had to jump the shark.
Ah, I was about to say that.
I love when I looked at that Bloomberg news interview again because like someone linked me to it. Like, oh man, it was in Bloomberg. I'm like, I know, dude. We're like all business, and like you're like obviously like interviewing it. And
Yeah.
I love when people
Financial advisor.
My two favorite typos are like like people. So Simon's last name Tomlin.
Oh, here we go.
Like Stell's last name, like it's people think the M is an R and an N, so it looks like it's a Thornley. Like to some people, and so like, people put actual like they put Simon Thornley and like, oh my god, that's cringe. That's a combo. But then like for you, it's like people put an apostrophe like after Tails, and so then it becomes Tails' channel. That's another good one.
Oh, that's my channel.
But no, it's Tails' channel.
Oh,
But like people put an apostrophe after the Tails, so it's Tails' channel.
yeah, that's what I did.
No,
No, it's part of my. I have
Is
the
it?
apostrophe.
It
yeah.
actually is.
is it?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was just called Tails' channel.
It's like how people don't realize there's an apostrophe in Knuckles Chaotix.
Knuckles is Chaotix.
Knuckles is. Oh, bye Knuckles.
There was
Give
a market
Here we
when
go.
I was in college in Lincoln Nebraska called like Russ's Market, RUSS apostrophe S, and they didn't put like an apostrophe with no S like you should. Apparently both are acceptable. I disagree. It looks stupid. So there's like 3 S's. So
That was a good hit.
everyone at school we're just like, hey man, we're gonna go to Russ's, or we're gonna go to the apostrophe S, get some food.
Oh, I didn't mean to hit X.
Sorry, I'm not even commentating on this game. I'm just telling dumb stories that aren't funny.
Oh my god. No! Alright, I got it. Watch this.
You Sonic Mania teamed up, fix the out of bounds glitch, so you can do the Knuckles route at Sonic. Too late, bud.
Too late.
Speaking of, see you later.
See ya, man.
Do work.
I think Brad's gonna go work on the thingies. Oop. This boss takes 1,000,000 hits.
Just 8.
That's more than 2. I'm kidding. I got him. The Knuckles. It's cool having 2 Knuckles because there we go. You kind of get zoned out for a second. You're like, oh, that's not me.
Make sure to wash your echidna 3 times a day.
I think we're about to go to Mirage, but let me check Twitter real quick, baby. Cool. So if you guys don't know and you haven't played Mania as Knuckles yet, Knuckles has his own Mirage Saloon, which is awesome. Do you prefer Sonic or Knuckles Mirage Saloon? I would say Knuckles. It's just so chill, and I love the palette here, and I think just everything about it is just excellent. It's a really good stage, and the fact that Knuckles does have, like, his own parts in this game. Like, later on we're gonna fight the Heavy King instead of Sonic and Tails fighting Heavy Rider. Right, that's her name, right? Heavy Rider. I think it's just cool in general that Knuckles kind of has his own story in this game, just like Free and Knuckles. But at the same time, they're kind of going to the same place, and they're all working together. It's really neat. I was looking at the chat. Yeah, the stage is really good. And the samples T used for this song are just awesome. I think one is like an auctioneer. Whatever you call. I think that's what they are. Auctioneer. Vector does appear in Boom. I think he just appeared in the last episode. So do Shadow and Metal Sonic, I think? That's cool. So yeah, Vector's now canon in the Sonic Boom universe. That's pretty crazy. Out of all characters, Vector. It's awesome.
Were you saying some people ain't happy with Vex?
Nah, man. It's just like, out of any character, I personally wouldn't have expected Vector. Out of everyone. And he looks like a mob boss too, with like the leather jacket and the tattoos. It's pretty great. Good addition to the Boom canon. Which, if you don't know, is different than the regular Sonic canon. Fun fact. I'm sure you knew that, but some people don't, so there you go. I like how the palette changes a bit as you're going through the stage. It, like, suddenly gets to the Act 2's palette. Really good. Can Sonic play this level 2 in any way? I don't think so.
Only with debug.
Only with debug, yeah. I think you could only play as Knuckles normally in this stage, but if you want to have some fun with debug, go right ahead. We're going up. Let's see. Hey Matt, go to debug mode, please. You won't be disappointed. Yeah, I know. I've tried out debug mode. I know what it is. I've made some fun stuff with debug mode, and I think if we don't get all 7 Chaos Emeralds, we're going to use debug mode to get them. So, because I kind of want to do the Ultimate and Knuckles ending here. Easy boss. I think this boss is a lot easier with 2 Knuckles. Who's better, Knuckles or Knuckles Boom? That's a good question. I would say regular Knuckles. But Knuckles Boom is definitely... At first I was like, what? But then later on I don't know, I think I have a soft spot for Boom Knuckles. Why Giant Caterkiller? Why not? Someone asked, who was the Simon who came to visit for the Maniathon? That was headcanon. As you've seen in the trailers, it's Simon Tomley, the guy with the logo with the guy with the cannon in his head cannon, or stealth, whatever you want to call him. He's a great guy, really cool dude. There he is. What's up, Simon? Glass of milk, please. Yeah, Sonic and Friends at Mirage Saloon, they only drink water or milk or juice. That is all they drink. Here comes one of the best bosses in the game. This is such a deep cut. I love it. Oh my god. Just the fact that these characters are finally, like, in a game for real. It's so great. And I think these are maybe Bean, not so sure. Maybe this design of Bean, yeah. But I think this is the first time Bean and Bark have ever had sprites. Because they were just 3D models in Fighters Mega Mix and Sonic the Fighters. So it's really cool to see them as sprites in this game. Really cool boss. I love the boss. There we go. Now we're going to Oil Ocean. Knuckles is there. And now he's there. Cool. Yeah, it's so cool that Team Hooligan's in this game. Such a cool reference. Oil Ocean is redeemed in Mania, baby. Such a good zone. Hey, Sergio. I hope I don't die. I get 12 game overs here.
Jinx yourself. Let's go.
Oh, man.
Guess what? Last word.
Why doesn't Sega use characters like Fang? They just did. In this game. That's a good question, though. With a really simple answer. Mighty and Ray are still at the bar, guys.
Well, maybe they'll show up one day in another adventure.
We'll see, yeah. Sergio, if you can't hear him, just said maybe they'll show up one day in a different adventure. We'll see. You never know. I mean, we didn't know Team Hooligan was going to be in this game. Crazy. I think he can move the spikes here. Hey! I didn't know that.
Also, that's not a reference to Sonic Adventure, so...
Wait, are you saying Mighty Adventure 3 is confirmed? No, I'm kidding.
Maybe a big cat version of it.
Big the cat. Let's see. It's gonna be a game. Big Fishing Adventure 3, baby. Soon. Someone said, did you see the Sonic Forces news today? I did. I don't know if I want to make a video of just renders, because that's all it pretty much was. Just some cool renders, but I don't think that's really video worthy. You know, I mean, it's cool, but is it really necessary to make like a 2-minute video out of renders? Yeah, they just released some new Sonic Forces renders, like of the 3D models. I posted it on Twitter at some point. You can check it out there. They're actually really good.
Pearl Ocean.
That's my dude.
Oil Ocean's #1 and only employee.
Oh, that was nice collision. Oh, what's up, man?
What's up?
Welcome. Let me move my phone.
Now that I got my food out
There
there,
you go.
I can hang out here for a
What's
bit.
up, man?
How's it going, chat? I can't see.
If you guys don't know for some reason, this is Sergio. You may have seen him on the Sonic live streams, because he works there.
It's my day off, so I don't have to wear Sonic stuff.
It's Sunday, baby.
Sunday.
See you Sunday.
Taking a break from the purse owner.
Mania really is a fan game. Now let me see why I can prove you wrong here. A fan game is something made by fans that isn't official.
I am an anime character. Thank you for noticing.
Mania is an official game, so technically it is not a fan game. There you go.
Hey, you be nice to Earl Ocean. He's not a joke. He's a very hard-working android bot.
Bob the Builder Bot.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh my god. That's a good comment. Here we go. The cool thing about Oil Ocean Act 2 is it actually has some chaotic vibes in here too, with the submarines. Cool. Everyone dies at the boss here. I think I got it my first try.
Well, the boss is very easy. You just have to understand what's going on. And I know Simon's gonna get really angry. He's like, he's not easy. He's meant to kill you. Like, well, he's meant to kill you if you just throw yourself onto him. So all you have to do is take out the eyes first, and then he's a sitting duck.
No, you gotta be strategic about it.
Or you could just turn super easy.
You could.
There you go. But that means you have to get the Chaos Emeralds.
I do, but we'll get them later. I want to see if I could get them legit before I use debug.
I can tell you where one of the rings is here.
It's at the checkpoint and you go in the oil, right?
There you go.
Yep, I know where that is.
The easiest one. But can you get to the secret cell?
Maybe. We'll see. Probably not.
Probably not.
Oh, here's the special. So, fun fact for all YouTubers out there, we go in here. We wait just a little bit. We keep going.
Oh, hey, what's up?
There it is.
The giant donut.
Alright, let's see if I can get it this time. Guess what? This is a special stage where dreams are made. Where dreams and memes are
Yeah,
made.
this is 5, man.
We're gonna go for rings first this time, actually. There we go. And then now blue spheres. Cool. I'll save those rings for later. I'll save that for later too. I'll save. You can only really get the instant Mach when you're in Mach 2 or whatever it is.
Yep. Level up.
That's what it's called.
Drive him up.
Alright, I'm gonna get these rings now. Watch out for the bombs. Oh, I only have 20 rings.
Only 20. Well, you're about to get up.
Yeah, I'll get this real quick. And then let's go this way. Ready? Boom, boom. There we go. Nice.
Speed up.
That's a good, satisfying feeling right there.
Strats.
Alright, now we can get them real easy. Unless if I lose all my rings, like an idiot.
Stay on the path.
There we go. Now we got 72 again. We're good. It's more than a minute. Go this
It
way.
is pieced out. Hitting the ramps actually makes you go slower.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I guess I'll go
ramps.
straight then.
Yeah. Just keep running on the concrete and you're good.
Whoops. Bonus, baby. Yeah, the UFO does not mess around in this one.
We're gaining on him.
Yeah, we're pretty close, and we got 45 seconds. We're good.
Barring a catastrophe, you're good.
Let's grab some rings just in case. There we go. I saved some rings just in case too over there. I swear if a guess what moment happens again, I'm gonna be so sad.
Just don't go first try.
First try, baby. This is actually second try. Alright, come on. We got it. I think. Don't
Yep.
jinx myself.
There you go.
Famous last words.
Insurance ring.
There we go. Oh, that would have been bad. Oh, there it is.
From the
Nice.
front. Guess what?
Guess what? Due to the terrible graphics. What are you talking about, man? What are you talking about?
These are the highest quality graphics in this generation, guys.
HD, 60 frames per second, 4K.
I mean, people wish their games could look this good and run at 60 frames per second.
Exactly. Seriously though, those... I don't think you get the point of that special stage then, because that's... It's literally just supposed to be Saturn.
Sonic Mania is 8K.
8K.
We're a K that can't even be displayed.
120 frames per second. I'm losing rings. Come on, get up there. Or down. I
Go
don't know.
down.
Yep. I love this stage so
Oh,
much.
there's too much pollution. This is why oil is bad, children. There you go.
Sonic Mania also teaches us the real life lessons.
Protect the environment.
Yep.
Yep.
I mean, isn't that what Sonic is in general?
Basically, it's an environmentalist.
Save the animals from the robots? Or free the animals from the robots? That one. That's better. 1000K, a million frames per second. That's Sonic Mania.
420K. Nice. I bet your computer's blazing fast.
Is the Taxman stealth team still working at Sega? Here's my answer. Buy Mania.
Use money to buy Mania.
Buy it with money.
Money is exchanged for goods and services. In this case, buy Sonic Mania.
Seriously, if you... It works with every video game company like this. If you want to see more of this, then your best bet is to buy the game.
Buy it with money.
There it is. That's a claw.
You gotta dodge it like a big boy.
What were you? What?
They're on the Octoboss.
Oh, the Octoboss.
The game over boss.
Game over the boss.
The boss that makes people cry in their sleep. They do not know what this boss used to be.
Oh my god.
Harder.
So,
I mean, everything early in development starts out super hard, and then through playtesting.
that's how it works. You
Yeah. You just need other people to like kind of suck at it.
Oh, dang it. I didn't see that coming.
So guys, let me give you a little bit of a taste of what it was in development. So the boss was mostly the same as this was, only those bullets set the oil on fire as well.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Oh no no no!
Oh no no no!
No no
So
no!
you can imagine how our playtesters felt fighting that boss with the oil on fire. And yes, the fire does damage you. There is nowhere to hide.
That should be the final boss. That's the hardest boss.
You could make a hard one where you put that instruction back in. It'd be fun. For everyone that's out there who thinks themselves a true gamer.
A true video gamer. Here we go.
This boss versus Sonic Boom. Oh my goodness, yeah. If it's the fan game you're talking about, absolutely.
Oh, dude.
Or like King
Stealth.
Orb.
He just said it was still super easy.
It was still super easy.
Dude, Stealth is just... He's a professional gamer. He'll never lose.
Stealth is...
Oh, dang it.
Stealth is the elder god deity of gaming.
Oh, dang. One more. Nope. Let's try again.
Seem to be having some trouble there.
Oh, yeah. At least I'm not getting 12 game overs.
Yeah.
It's all good. No jinx. Jump. 4 hits. Hey.
Alright, you're halfway there.
The make a game button. Yeah, we did talk about that. How you make games. Step 1, press the make a game button.
Step 1,
2,
download Game Maker. Step 2, use Create Graphics. Step 3, congratulations, you've just made Undertale.
Oh my god. I love Undertale. Good game.
Great game.
Amazing game. Can I get back up there? Yep. Step 3, rip off Super Mario 64.
Dude, like every game ever?
Oh my god. Did you know Sonic Mania ripped off Super Mario 64?
Can't confirm.
Oh, there we go. Done. 3 tries.
Wow.
Good job.
Knuckles can jump back up there. Yes, he can.
Oh, cool. You gotta be good at the game to jump. That's just a fact. What's next? Oh, Lava Reef.
Well, I'm checking out.
See ya. See you in an hour. Oh, man. We make a joke sometimes that this level's kind of long, but we like it. We like it a lot, but it's kind
Lava
of
Reef's
long.
one of my favorite levels in Sonic and Knuckles just because of the music.
Oh, man, but the Mania version is pretty long, which isn't a bad thing, mind you, but, like, it's long.
Well, hey, beats beating levels in about 1:30.
True. True. This game is really big for only 20 bucks. Literally, if you want the Sonic 3 and Knuckles experience. And
Big
you have...
advertising flashes above our heads.
I mean, why are we not gonna advertise this really good game, baby?
Well, I'm paid to do it, just not today.
Not today.
Today is my day off. Meaning if I'm endorsing it, it's because I actually like the game.
Yee. I'm finally unpacking my bag.
Yay! That was a fun Comic-Con. Staying at the Airbnb.
The Binba.
The Binba with
The
AC.
chair, the chair, love seat, bed.
Here we
Ah,
are
the jank bed.
at
Oh,
Lava Reef.
That's like peak me though.
If
perfect.
that ain't me.
7. Water the plants. Water your owls, guys. And if the officers ask what you're doing, you're just watering your owls. Nothing against the law.
Oh my god.
Is that Sergi? I don't know what you're talking about.
Now that's Gene.
I don't know who that is either.
True.
I'm just some guy that decided to sit down over here.
Oh, of course.
Crap, the dryer's broken again.
Really? Dang it.
I'm out of underpants.
Alright, time to go to the laundromat.
Can you ask your chat to like buy me underpants?
Hey, chat. Press 1 if you can buy Brad some underpants.
Yeah.
Amazon now them over here.
Yes.
Underpants.
How'd the dryer break again already?
The belt just came loose again.
Oh,
Dang
That
it.
happened the first time.
alright.
Is it an easy fix?
Yeah, but it's like it's a thing that easily like comes undone.
Easy fix, but easy undone. So.
Yeah.
Someone said I think I could send you some of mine.
Oh, pre-owned. This ain't GameStop.
GameStop. Oh no.
Oh, that's right. I don't have to say generic terms anymore. I can actually go full in. Great. This ain't no GameStop with your pre-owned underwear.
Wait, who are you?
I don't know.
Exactly.
I ask myself that question every
Every
single
morning.
Who am I today?
Yeah. Tails channel stream is safe. We don't have to say generic. We can say GameStop. Bless up.
Generic rideshare service? Nah, that's an Uber.
That's an Uber, baby. Or Lyft, whatever you want. I don't care.
We don't judge. People gotta get paid somehow anyway.
True. The background for this level is just
I
really
love
great.
the above ground.
So good.
Because I've always wanted like a lava hellscape sort of thing in Sonic.
Someone asks, where's Jerry? We don't know what you're talking about. Oh no. Sound familiar to you? No? Okay. Making sure.
All I know is I'm very close to going across the street, getting some refreshing beverages.
You should. I got in and out. Because I was hungry. I bought 2 burgers. One for now, one for later.
Get them animal style.
I did get the animal fries.
There you go.
That's the best fries.
It's this guy.
Did you know this guy is more powerful than Supersonic? If you try to hit this guy's Supersonic, he still deflects it.
Well then, whatever Eggman made this guy out of, he should probably invest
Keep
in.
doing. Keep going with that.
It seems like the only weakness is just erupting lava.
Someone said, what did you do with Jerry?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Sorry, guys. You're talking about Tom and Jerry.
You'll have to tune into a different stream at some point in the week.
At some point. Different stream. I wonder what it could be.
I don't know.
Here comes Lava Reef 2. How do you feel that Super Tails and Knuckles came back? They're canon now, baby! Woo! It's cool. Super Tails is canon without, the things that don't exist.
You mean the Super Emeralds, which we see here, are dead and dried up rocks?
Okay, I guess they do exist.
Hoshino-san didn't want to give it away, but yeah, the Super Emeralds are gone. They have since lost their power. That's a block. You need to be careful.
Oh, nice. Let's see. Where is Larry? In the Parks and Rec department.
That's Gary. Jerry.
Jerry, Gary, Larry. No, I think. Oh my God.
Two.
No, just let's just keep going.
I'll allow it. I'm not happy with it, but I'll allow it.
Whatever. I think
Where's Harry? He's at Hogwarts, man.
before season 6, it was Jerry, and then he was like, "Hey,
Oh,
can you call me Gary?"
Ooh.
And then everyone called him Larry. I love Parks and Rec, if you haven't noticed, by the way. Good show. Would recommend. It's on Netflix, so.
Ben and Leslie OTP.
It's a good OTP, man. Ben's such a good character.
I agree with his calzone antics, honestly. I think
But the mini
calzone-
calzone betrayed him, though. So.
He wasn't ambitious enough to get it right. I have seen the light, and I know what a good mini calzone is like. It's very good.
Yeah, Parks and Rec did have Chris Pratt.
It did.
Andy was my favorite character, actually.
Burt Macklin, FBI. I can make all these references too. This feels good. I like being uncensored. Okay,
Welcome.
semi-censored. There are kids
Semi.
watching.
There are. We cannot say the F word unless the F
Fun?
word is friend.
I just said fun.
Yeah. Oh, dude.
I'm in trouble now.
Yep.
Now YouTube's gonna shut us down.
Yeah, this special stage is so much easier than 5, which is great. I think 5 gave me anxiety. Just because
There's always that one special
Oh no!
stage.
Oh, yeah.
down the
That
toilet.
was my fault.
There's always that one special stage in any set that gives people like anxiety. For me, it's the 7th/14th special stage in Sonic and Knuckles.
Ah.
The one where you have to go like on the spring and then run back and take the turn.
If Tails and Knuckles have a super form, does that mean everyone can? Listen, in my life, I would just say, do not question the Sonic canon. Do not.
Everything's canon.
Everything's canon. Just go with it. I think once people start questioning the Sonic canon, that's when things get really confusing. So, just go with whatever.
Everything's canon. Don't expect a timeline. It just happens. Just let it happen.
It's also Sonic the Hedgehog, so
yeah,
I
don't
mean,
take it seriously.
yeah. Everything is head canon.
It's like trying to make a canonical sense out of Tom and Jerry cartoons.
Wait, actually, I want to ask Simon this. Simon, if you're still in the chat, is head canon a joke? Like the name itself, like is it a joke to like head canon, or was it just like a coincidence, or did you just want to call it head? Oh, and it's a joke, baby. Good job. Thank you. And thanks for being here, Simon. Appreciate it, man.
Yep, taking time out of your Sunday to come hang out.
Simon's such a cool dude. I appreciate him for joining the Mania-thon. Oh my gosh, there's a lot of questions about forces. And
Hey, buddy, let me just say, spamming the question does not mean it's gonna get answered anymore, so chill out.
I think the prototype for the custom hero was the custom hero because, yeah, there you go. There's the answer. If you want my thoughts on that.
Oh, you go back to school tomorrow. Hey,
Nice.
how unfortunate.
My classes started last week.
Is it a proper school or college, university?
Let's check it out. Who is Matt Sergio?
Mergio.
Actually, I don't know who this guy is. He doesn't even have a name.
It's true. People just started calling me that, and I'm like, alright, sure, I guess that's my name now. I'm just a poltergeist.
Is there any way for us to watch the Mania-thon? As I said, I'm going to be uploading highlights from the Mania-thon. So look out for that. It's also a 13-hour stream, so it might take a while for me to figure that out since I am busy. So we'll see. We'll see.
High school junior year. That's a fun year.
Oh, it is.
Hope it goes well for you, my friend.
Just wait until senior year, where it's like I really just want to leave.
Senioritis. That was fun.
I'd never had senioritis.
I did.
bored.
It was like the last month. I was like, alright, can we just get this over with?
I think senior year
Can I
was
leave?
like my most fun year in high school, though.
I just want my degree so I can go home.
Anyone who's going to high school or starting high school, good luck, man. Just know that you're gonna have to work a little bit harder than you did in middle school, and it's a lot more welcoming, I think, than middle school. Like middle school, there's a lot of bullies and stuff.
Don't get absorbed into the whole clique culture sort of thing where people think, oh, you're a headbanger. Oh,
It doesn't really happen.
That's all BS. Just be nice to everyone.
Exactly. You'll do fine as long as you're a nice person.
Exactly.
If you're mean,
Just be cool and genuine.
if you're rude to others, they'll be rude to you. That's what I figured out in life.
Exactly. That do unto others mantra has been around for thousands of years for a reason.
Exactly. Man, this stage is cool. Got a little quartz quadrant in here. Got a little city in the background.
Oh, that.
Or structures. I don't know. Is it a city or structures?
That's a mining facility.
Oh, that makes a lot more sense. Eggman's mining for some names. I like how Mania just expands on these stages too. Like gives us more of an insight. And like continues the lore with these stages.
Yeah, it totally sucks to be bullied, but
Ah,
you can always rise above them.
exactly. Kill him with kindness, man.
No, not even that. It's just like, alright.
Oh no. How do do?
Go that way.
Oh, there's a Knuckles path. That makes more sense. I don't think I've played with Knuckles throughout the full game yet, so that's why I'm kind of just a little confused.
I believe it was the Sonic livestream that said Tails dies in Forces, guys.
Yep, Tails does die in Forces. It has been confirmed. At least 20 times.
Up.
Let's just do this. Oh, no. Camera's already done.
Nope.
Oh, wait. No.
There you go.
There we go. Yeah, we're just gonna pretend that didn't happen, guys. We're gonna go up.
Dude, that was a great climb.
Thanks, man. I did really well there. Yeah, Tails will die. So, just get ready for that. You know?
I don't think they're supposed to know that part. Alright, so welcome to Hidden Palace.
It's so cool.
Technically, Hidden Palace is in the game, as you can see. This is the Hidden Palace. Only now it's industrialized. And look, it's the dead Super Emeralds. They're never coming back. Stop asking.
So the cool part about this is above, Sonic and Tails are fighting Heavy Rider, and below, Knuckles is fighting Heavy King, which is kind of like a callback to Mecha Sonic in a way, because Heavy King uses the Master Emerald to power up. He doesn't turn into Super Heavy King, but still really cool. Heavy King's like the best one. I don't know. Out of all the hard
didn't even
boiled.
let him get a second reach.
Yeah, no, goodbye. That's what you get for messing with my emerald, baby.
Super Froggy.
Alright, next is Metal Madness, baby. Metallic Madness.
Well, Hypersonic didn't really offer too many distinct advantages. He couldn't drown. And I guess he, what else did he couldn't drown, he had that burst attack, I think.
Hypersonic had, like, kind of a beta homing attack, I would say.
So it just destroys everything on the screen.
Yeah. I know, I'm kind of happy it's just Super. Even though Hypersonic was really cool in 3 and Knuckles.
I'd rather keep Hypersonic as a one-off, because it's just like, it really stresses how critical that battle for the Master Emerald was.
But yeah, Super Emeralds, I guess, are canon, but they're dead. Like,
Whoa.
they lost energy.
They're a one-time thing, I guess. But either way, they're not coming back. Because I think Izuka-san actually explained it perfectly, that by letting them continue, then there's going to be a power creep going on where everyone has to get stronger and there has to be more Chaos Emeralds introduced. And
It's kind of like, we could say it here, Dragon Ball.
Exactly.
Where it's like,
oh, there's a Super Saiyan. Well,
Yeah,
now there's
Goku.
a Super Saiyan 2. Now there's a Super
Saiyan 3, and then there's
God, Super Saiyan.
and then there's Super
God
Saiyan
Blue.
God, Super Saiyan. And there's probably a new form in the new season in
Yeah,
that
there
opening.
is. There's a new form that's going to get introduced somewhat soon, I think.
There will always be a new form for Goku.
So it's like, it's a shonen archetype thing where there's always a power creep, and then you have to introduce new powers, and then everyone has to get stronger to match it. And it's just, it's not worth that kind of balancing. So that's the real reason the Super Emeralds are not coming back.
Just
Canonically,
fine.
yeah, as you saw, they're dried up husks. They're gone for good.
But they're still in.
They'll be in our hearts.
In Palace, so they are canon, but they're not.
They're dead.
They're dead. Yeah. Oh, there's
They're
nothing
like
up
batteries.
here.
They're dead.
Flying batteries. Ah!
I remember reading it, people really wanted to see that thing crash again. It's like, wow,
Flying battery.
what's wrong with you guys? The ship's had a hard life.
Super Flickies are dead, someone asked. In this game, Tails doesn't have Super
He
Flickies.
doesn't need him. He's already OP enough.
Dude, Tails is already OP without emeralds. You just fly everywhere with Tails. I love how good this zone is in Mania compared to CD. It was okay in CD, but in Mania it's just... everything's just so right about this zone.
In CD, it was designed to just be the last level Scrap Brain-esque area, where it was super hard and out to kill you, essentially.
Here
Exactly
it's
what
like-
you'd expect out of an Eggman base.
It's a lot more fair here. So is Titanic Monarch, honestly. Titanic Monarch isn't like the hardest zone ever. Which I really like. It's really challenging for sure, but you could definitely pay respects to the Flicky Army of Death. Hey man, at least flickies are still a thing though. Is there soup? Oh man, I just backtracked. Nice. No, I'm not going back. Oop.
Nice.
That didn't happen. Here comes Sonic 1 final boss. Did you steal that from Johnny, Matt? What do you mean? Oh, does he say that in his video? Oh, I saw that video. The Mania review. Where he just went crazy for the last, like, a minute.
What did he say?
He, like... In his review, he basically, like, said, here's what I like about Sonic Mania. Here's what I don't like. And then for the last minute, he just goes crazy. And he, like, fanboys over everything. He's like, I love this, I love this, I love this! It was so good. I really liked it. Johnny's such a nice guy, too. We're gonna pretend I didn't just die 2 times and just keep going. This TBH family, I never liked this boss. I never liked it in 1, and unfortunately, it isn't my favorite here either.
I'll tell you which one isn't my favorite boss. Titanic Monarch 1.
Red Eye, dude.
Not expecting to see
Red Eye.
that piece of trash back. I was like, oh god, why? Why?
I feel the power of a homing attack. There's no homing attack in this game, baby. Sonic is classic in this game. I mean, to be fair, classic Sonic did have homing attack in Generation.
It was the diss track.
Oh, the diss track's really good. Evil Doctor.
Impossible. I don't know about possible. Red Eye's just being Red Eye as usual.
He's a pretty easy boss once you get the hang of it, but, like, he's annoying. With the new gravity. Oh, wait, it did have the gravity mechanic in 3 Knuckles, right?
No, it turned into a laser cannon.
Don't talk to me or my son again.
And your son won't let you in.
Sorry, Dad. The chibi versions of the characters in this game are just the best.
I think these were done by Paul Veer, who was here last week.
Yeah,
At least earlier in the
Paul's such a cool guy. It's great getting to meet him. Let's go up.
That's crazy, it's been only 5 days since Mania came out.
Oh my god. Even before Mania came out, it just felt like it was already out for like forever. And then when it came out, it's just like, it hit me. It's like, oh, this game's actually out.
Well, I've like seen this game coming up since like almost a year now, so I been thinking about the game for quite a while now. But it's just like, wow. To see it out, see people enjoying it, that's a great payoff, it's a great feeling.
I think the moment I learned about Mania, back when I was an intern over there, I was like, yep, this is gonna be a good game. Like, there was no doubt in my mind that it was like not gonna be good.
It was a combination of the team behind it, the passion of the team behind it, and the fact that it wasn't just them too. Like, you had help from Izuka-san, from Hoshino-san, from Jun Sanoe. So even Sonic Team stepped in and helped out, and I think it just shows that, you know, you can easily still make a pretty good game with them too.
Man, everyone gives Izuka-san flack, but you gotta realize this man worked on some of your favorite games, like Adventure and 3 Knuckles. Izuka-san's talented as frick. He's also pretty nice.
Yes, he's a cool dude.
He's a nice guy. Whenever I go to conventions and I see him, he always like stops to like ask how I'm doing and stuff, which is really weird because it's like, oh, you made one of my favorite games of all time. Okay.
Son, because that's what you do with a Japanese person.
It's a respectful. Yeah, it's respectful.
You could say Mr., but some things you learn out of Japanese companies, usually you kind of want to go by their honorific.
Oh my god, when I worked at Sega, I remember when we would go to like sushi places, and I'm like, oh, I actually don't know how to use chopsticks.
So Aaron would go, well,
okay,
we're
man,
gonna teach you.
We're gonna teach you. You're working at a freaking Japanese company. You're gonna learn how to use chopsticks.
Yep.
I'm like, oh, dang, okay. Alright, man. Such a cool boss. Amy's in the game, baby. Well, not really. She's a robot. I'm a Chibi Mecha Amy. Or Metal Amy. Whatever.
That's Amy Doll. I know what you're talking about.
Amy Doll. That's the name? Cool.
Little Amy Doll. Play Amy.
Oh, yeah. Kind of looked like the Tails doll. Okay, since we're at Titanic Monarch, I'm just going to go ahead and get the other 2 emeralds using debug mode.
Alright, you fell off the last time we were... That's right!
Yeah.
Oh, I got this.
I was so close. I keep jinxing myself.
Amy Doll creepypasta.
Can't believe this game's out. This feels weird that the game is finally out.
This zone. I'm glad Titanic Monarch is traumatizing people. As it should be. It's the last level.
Act 2 is kind of like, when you really think about it, the first non-linear Sonic level. And classic, you know? You don't go in a straight path, you don't go to the right.
I think it makes you think of King Dedede's castle.
Yeah, it's like kind of a Trials sort of thing. I like it a lot. It's like very unconventional for a Sonic game, which I think Mania does a lot in a good way.
Yeah. Changes up the formula because it's not just get from A to B.
Like the bosses back in 3 Knuckles were just tight little arenas. Why am I doing this? And I wasn't saying why am I doing this to the bosses, but why I keep getting hit. There's just tight little arenas, but in Mania it's like there's arenas, there's like chase scenes, there's like full-on bosses with different like kind of phases and everything.
Yeah, you only really get that toward the end of Sonic 3. Which is what makes it so memorable, because it just turns into this huge cinematic epic.
Oh my god, I got it. Yep.
There you go.
One more. The special stages don't know what an invincibility frame is. They don't, which makes them even harder, and you gotta react.
No remorse.
Do you want a separate classic series? I do. I would love to see modern Sonic do his own thing and classic Sonic do his own thing.
Anyway, the streams don't keep getting crossed, because I know modern Sonic fans are like,
Yeah, I know
Classic.
modern Sonic fans aren't too big of fans of classic and Forces. And while I really don't mind, like, this is just my opinion here.
I just want a fun game.
Yeah, same. I don't care. I mean, would I rather not see classic and Forces? Yeah, but like, I'm like hoping that Forces is gonna be fun. First and foremost. Sure it is. It looks like a fun game.
I'm just eager to show off the custom character I made.
Oh man, one day, man.
One day, very soon.
I haven't.
I've already gotten officially approved.
Really?
Yeah.
I haven't seen it. I need to see it
It's pretty
at
good.
some point. There's so many cool options for custom characters too. Just looking at the trailers and stuff, seems to be like dozens of options, which is cool. I mean, I feel like people are either gonna make like really, really funny fan characters, or they're gonna go all in and like make a really cool looking fan character. Either way, I think it's gonna be fun because you got the Nintendo Switch screenshot stuff and you got the PS4 thing.
Yep.
So it's gonna be good.
I know everyone's gonna go for a Cold Steel right off the bat, but it's like, you can do much, much more than Cold Steel.
I'm probably gonna do a poll for my Sonic Forces Day 1 thing, where it's like, choose what character you want me to be. Okay, now it could be Super Knuckles.
Lotion the Hedgehog.
Lotion the Hedgehog. Do you know who Lotion is? My first, well, actually my second Sonic fan character. He's like Sonic, but he's white and he's got like a lotion dispenser on his head.
Oh.
It's cool. It's a cool concept. Hopefully they have lotion dispenser heads in Forces. If not, I can understand. But I feel like that's what the fans want, you know?
Going for Rabbit. Rabbit looks dope.
Yeah, Rabbit looks cool. I might make a... What was Sonic's? Feel the Rabbit, right? Feel? Is that
Feel,
his
yeah.
name? Might make Feel the Rabbit.
Eventually became Ristar.
Yeah. So if you guys don't know, Feel the Rabbit was supposed to be Sonic. If you guys look at like old concepts of Sonic, and then later on, he was supposed to be Ristar, and then Ristar is now a star. With giant hands. Like the concept was gonna be, I think Feel would grab things with his ears.
I guess the only thing I can reveal is that my character is a bird.
A bird.
Yeah.
Very good. This giant robot in the background is really cool.
I kind of wish you could make like lizards. Though.
Lizard.
Reptile.
Bio lizard the hedgehog.
Lizard Bio the Hedgehog.
Oh,
that's
that's
Aaron's character.
It's a good character. Sonic fans can never get satisfied. I mean, I think there's a difference between being carefully optimistic, because that's fair, right?
Well, I think
As much as reviewers say it, like, it's essentially true that Sonic... Man, I hate... that Sonic has had kind of a shaky record, and that's fine to say, and... Like, you could say it once in, like, a video, but, like, if every one of your videos is like, Sonic never... blah, 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 that's where it gets... I think that was the problem people had with the completionist video that we did. But to be fair, that's like the first time we've like ever said that. And it's fine to joke about it sometimes, I feel. But like joking about it like all the time. Oh yeah, Mario. Oh, hey, there's Knuckles. Mario wasn't perfect either. Classic wasn't perfect either. I think that's with anything.
Well, I think it's also people don't understand that the fan base is very fragmented. So they just think Sonic fans are one and the same.
Oh yeah.
It's not really true.
There's people want everything. People want... There's some who want classic games and they're really happy with Mania. There's some who want kind of that Sonic Adventure formula to return.
Still waiting.
There's some who want, you know, boost games, which they're getting with Forces. And, yeah. I think Custom Hero kind of a little bit satisfies that adventure sort of thing too. Because I feel like, and this is... I mean, I don't have to say it's my opinion, it's obvious, but...
It's your opinion.
It's my opinion. Boost Sonic is basically Adventure Sonic with kind of stiffer controls and a boost, without a spin dash. It's basically what it is. And Custom Hero is basically like, from what I played at like E3 and stuff, Custom Hero... is basically modern Sonic without boost. With the Wispon, or the whatever. Yeah, the Wispon, I think that's what it's called. So, kind of feels like Adventure in a way when you're playing in a 3D sort of feel.
Wrong way.
Oh, really? Up? Thank you. Yeah, we'll see. I'm excited for Forces, man. I mean, I'm gonna buy every Sonic game. That's just how I am. So... I'm excited for Forces, can't wait to see. I mean, concept looks promising.
I can see where people are coming from with Adventure. They want more exploration. They want to be able to explore a 3D environment particularly. Something, well, when I think Sonic Adventure style, I think something like Final Egg, where you have all these paths and you can take all these different routes.
Yeah, Final Egg is pretty cool, actually. I love Adventure 2 stages a lot. They were linear, but at the same time, they were open.
Sort of. I had a lot of empty space on most of them, which is something I wasn't really a big fan of.
Yeah, I feel like Sonic Forces is going to be a good game. I feel like if you like Generations or Colors or Unleashed, you're probably going to like Forces. From what I've played at like E3.
Oh, Red Eye.
Yeah, let's just kill him.
He doesn't have a laser anymore.
The only problem I have with Infinite, and this is just like a me thing, is like the hair that Infinite has in the back. I don't know, it just kind of looks weird.
Those dreadlock thingies?
The dreadlocks, yeah. I don't know, it just kind of, for me, just doesn't fit with him. But, I don't know, Infinite seems interesting. We'll see. Sonic Adventure 2 is still my favorite 3D Sonic game, but I think he said he loves the boost. Yep. He loves boost games too. Same here.
I still go with Sonic Adventure as one of my favorites in 3D, but if like 3D overall, I'm probably have to give it to Sonic Unleashed.
Oh my god, yeah, that's like my second favorite Sonic game. So good. I don't hate Infinite.
That was a joke.
Thanks. I don't know, I see a lot of comments in the chat where it's like people who are like, this should happen to save the Sonic franchise. To be fair, and I'm not trying to be like that guy or anything, but if you've never made a game before and you're like, hey, this is how Sonic should be, it's kind of... No. No. No, no, no.
Just let everyone talk.
Like, it's fine to say, like, hey, you know, I would want this. I would enjoy this, you know? Just like personal preferences. But when you go into like something like, do this and it will save the Sonic franchise forever and everything will be fixed. 99% of the time, it doesn't work like that. Mania already saved the franchise, though, someone said. Oh, man. You know, I think Mania did really well for, like, reviewers and...
Later, Doodle Bob.
I'll see you, Doodle. Mania did really well in terms of, like, already, like, sales and, like, reviewers and people in general, just because I think people really wanted this game. To classic fans, this was, like, the Adventure 3 they wanted.
Blue Spears.
This is, like, the classic fans' Adventure 3, now that I'm thinking about it. I'm just gonna die. Someone says, I love how the avatar looks. I'm hoping for a demo at some point. Same, I would love to try it out again. Green Hill Zone and, what was it, Park Avenue as the custom hero was pretty fun. Dun, 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 dun.
Aaron Hansen finally likes that.
He does. It's crazy. It's crazy how Mania is the game that Aaron's like, okay, I like Sonic now. Awesome. Oh yeah, the turning super animation in this game is just so perfect. Shout out to Paul for, I think he pretty much did all the Knuckles and Tail sprites. So,
I think that's what he mentioned, yeah. We don't want to give him too much credit and then take away from, like, Tom
yeah, exactly. I think Tom did Sonic. Correct me if I'm wrong, sorry. But shout out to Paul and Tom, then.
The whole art team, really.
Yeah, to everyone. Kieran and Tom and Paul. Just everyone who
Kieran's a madman.
made this game so good. Despite Aaron saying that, it doesn't excuse the behavior Game Grumps showed in general. I think, and this is just me, people are taking it a little too seriously. Game Grumps is supposed to be a very sarcastic style channel. On top of that, everyone's talking about, hey, this is just my opinion, and blah, blah, blah. That's like a big line with Sonic fans. And then, yet, when Aaron has the opinion of, hey, I don't like Sonic, everyone's like, what? So it's, I mean, practice what you preach, I guess.
Stay up there.
Really?
You missed it. Stay to the left, to the left.
To the left. Oh, there we go. Get that ring.
Secret ring there.
So he's being a troll. No, I don't think Aaron is trying. I mean, sometimes what Aaron Hansen says is, like, obviously wanting to be a troll. To be fair, I really like the Game Grumps. I think they're a good channel.
I always take it more as an exaggeration of how he feels.
It's an exaggeration.
It may not be his cup of tea, but, you know.
I mean, if it's his opinion, then I don't see why people have to be, like, you know, destroying him over it, you know?
I don't mind if he doesn't like it.
Yeah,
that's cool,
who cares?
whatever.
I mean, if you like it, that's what matters, you know? Yeah, I saw his, I'm watching their Mania playthrough right now, and Aaron says while he doesn't like the games, he really likes the character, but he does enjoy Mania, so that's good. Again, I think it's not really a big deal. I think people should not be offended by what other people think of Sonic in general. Even for the people who are like, Sonic's never been good or whatever. I mean, they're obviously just trying to get a kick out of you.
It's not his opinion, it's the attitude.
It's the attitude. I mean, that makes sense in a way, but again, I still think it's kind of just a joke, you know? It's kind of just memeing around. I don't think he really means to, like, be mean about it. Like, I don't think Aaron is a mean person at all. I've heard from many others he's quite the nice person. I think he's just, as you said, over-exaggerating just a little bit, just to, like, emphasize.
Well, that's what almost every single YouTube personality does.
Yeah,
in
exactly.
general. You take your character, you take a portion of who you are, and you go crazy overboard with it, because who wants to just watch a guy sitting around talking about games?
I mean, we're doing that right now, to be fair.
That's not that interesting, I know.
Doing that right.
But you're popular, and I'm some guy that apparently works at Sega. I don't know.
Who are you?
I don't know.
Okay, cool. Just making sure.
But that's just really it. It's like...
I don't know,
most places just want to overemphasize a character, and then it's really up to the viewer to decide if they want to believe that this person is factual, or if they want to understand that he's kind of playing things up a little bit and hamming it up for the camera.
Yeah, I mean, again, I say this a lot. I don't think anyone should be offended over video games. I think video games are supposed to be fun and exciting.
Into the belly button you go. Whee! Or not.
Oh, there we go. Alright, so... Oh, wait.
Mayonnaise is an instrument.
Let me just do this real quick. Because the super music's still playing. I think they're fixing that. Oh, no. Just kidding. Wait. Oh, wait. Okay, you can't turn super over there. I remember.
Yeah, you have to wait for the boss to start.
Cool. Now we can turn super. Cool. This boss is cool. Yep, and if you guys don't know, I think it's been confirmed by the manual. And it's on like several Wikipedia sites too. The ruby that Eggman has captured in this game is called the Phantom Ruby. Which is cool. I like that name a lot. Bye, Knuckles.
I remember when we got the name, Aaron was like, "No, don't call it that. People will think I named it." So now I just like to grief him and say, "Yeah, Aaron, that's totally you right there. That's your Ruby."
It's okay, we're about to fight, is it Revere or Reviere? Or I still don't know how to say it.
It's an Egg Reverie.
Egg Reverie. We're about to fight Egg Reverie in a bit. I think because in Knuckles and Knuckles, you can do the final boss fight with Super Knuckles. I'll see if I can make it, Simon. I got you, man.
It's almost done.
We're almost there. Yeah, the Mania team is working hard to for the bugs and stuff, so bless up. Oh, there we go.
Just gotta...
Yeah, just gotta wail on him a little bit more.
Alright, Tom, we get it. You don't like him. You don't have to keep going on about him.
Tom doesn't seem like a nice guy. Lame at parties, too. Yeah, let's be nice. Remember that game developers are people, too. And they're just trying to make you guys smile and happy by making good games.
Oh, they want to see me do Stardust Speedway.
Okay, well, I'll pass you the controller after.
Alright.
So here we go. We're gonna fight Super Heavy King, or whatever you want to call him here. Super Heavy King. I love that so much. The one-two.
That is some Dragon Ball Super timing right there.
It's so good. Yeah, this boss is really fun, especially in Knuckles and Knuckles mode. Because who would have expected, like, in this game you would be able to fight the final extra boss as Knuckles? It's really cool.
Remember that time I
saved
the dimension?
Simon just gave us a name. His name is the Phantom King. Quite fitting.
Well, it makes sense.
Yeah, he has the Phantom Ruby. Oh, there he is. Bup.
I think we should put Tom in timeout because he keeps
Yeah, I'll do it in a bit.
Alright.
Or just don't listen to him.
Chat experience, brother.
There we go.
There you go.
Alright. So here's a fun tip for Final Boss.
Thank you, Scout.
Eggman can't hurt you, so if you want to grab rings during his section by not hitting him for some reason. Even though I hit him because I'm a stupid. Yeah, the Phantom Ruby can apparently is powerful enough to hurt super forms, which is cool.
Well, I do like that super forms are starting to get checked in that they're not as invincible as they used to be.
Ah, it's really cool.
It was
Like, there's
something-
stuff more powerful.
It was something I liked in like the Sonic 3 prototypes where Knuckles.
Where's Eggman? Oh, whoa! What happened there? Oh!
Oh, interesting.
I've never seen that. What is?
That's a new move.
What happened? I've never seen that. That is so cool. All right, wait. You know what? I don't want to restart, so real quick, I'm just gonna spawn some rings. Spoilers. Oh, we're gonna see the ending of Knuckles in Knuckles mode. Don't worry. That is really cool. I've never seen that.
Ha!
There we go. Let's see if he does it again. Maybe if we leave him to be for a bit, he does it. Yeah, because I just saw Eggman doing that. I guess not. Whatever. Well, that was a really cool move, man.
Well, it's recorded, so...
We'll see it later.
Yeah, the time is glitched up because this dimension is being affected by the power of the ruby, so everything's just all crazy right now.
Yeah, the ruby can, like, affect time and space, it seems like. That's cool. Alright, here we go.
Time to see the ending.
Someone asked, is Mania connected to forces?
I don't
You'll just
know.
have to wait and see.
I don't know where people got that from.
We'll see, man. Here we go.
And that's how I saved the world.
We'll keep it here for a sec. So if you guys can hear in the background, there's kind of a Knuckles Chaotix cover here. Oh my gosh. Da-na-na-na-na. Yes, Knuckles can read. This isn't Boom Knuckles. This is real Knuckles. Or, not real Knuckles, but classic Knuckles. How about that? Sonic Mania and Knuckles. This is a cool ending. Then we got the credits.
Shoutouts to Tyson for that animation.
Tyson did that?
Yeah.
Cool. This credits theme is really good too.
Hey, it's Headcanon. He's in the chat.
He is in the chat.
Hi, Headcanon.
But thanks for stopping by, Headcanon, if you have to go.
Yep.
Appreciate you watching, but I will pass you the controller.
Oh boy. Trying to make a fool of myself.
You ready?
Alright, so...
So we're gonna watch our unnamed friend here. Hi, Matt Sergio.
Hi, Matt Sergio.
We're gonna watch our unnamed friend here play some Stardust Speedway Act 2 because he's really good.
Alright, so the way you do this is don't expect a conventional path. There might be a few restarts here because I need to warm up, but we'll see what I can do in one shot.
Dang. Oh,
Yep.
that was so good though. Dang.
Dead.
Oh,
That's a very tight jump.
that was so good.
Alright.
You got it. Just watching stuff like this, I cannot wait for like a Summer Games done quick with Mania. Speedrunning is going to be insane in this community.
Oh, alright, that works.
You got it? 32 seconds. Dang. Dang.
That ain't even my fastest, but it works.
Oh my gosh.
There you go.
Let's just see.
That's what it looks like.
Did that get on the leaderboard somehow?
No.
Oh, whoops. Now, to compare, let's see how I do.
That's what I wrote.
Already done.
Yeah, just practice it.
This is a really fun speedrun. I think I'm learning a bit from watching you.
My actual
yep.
my actual time was something like 31:70,
Dang.
both on Switch and PS4.
Yeah, this isn't gonna work. Yeah, I need to get good. This is definitely the best stage for speedrunning. You gotta have
There's like so many paths you can
precision skill here.
take. And like I remember when I showed it to at least 2 parts of the dev team, they were like, "What kind of path did you take? Because that is a really weird path." And then I'm watching people try and I posted at the time like the first day, and I see people that are taking the same exact path I did before I even showed it off. So that kind of makes me feel good that the speedrunning scene is already off to a good start. And I can't wait to see more discussions about how can I make this part go faster?
Oh,
Is there
Simon's
a
about
more
to stream?
optimal route? Yeah,
Cool.
you can host them.
I'll can we host on YouTube? I don't think so. But I'll post a link in the chat after the stream is done, which will probably be in like 2 minutes. And unlike the 13-hour Mania-thon, I'm gonna leave this one up. So because I think everything's good. So we're gonna leave this one up, and we'll see what happens.
There you go.
And if you guys want more streams, just let me know. We could do like more, maybe a 2-player stream pretty soon. I mean, I don't want to cover what other people have already covered, like news about the game or something, you know? Yeah, no. Second place.
Hide that time.
Yeah.
I think it's different now.
So basically, how you unlock Knuckles in Knuckles mode is you gotta get a certain number of medallions. So you can either get silver or gold. It doesn't really matter. Gold
only matters on the PS3.
Yeah, gold doesn't matter.
PS4, Xbox One, and PC versions. Because you have the achievements.
Yep. So, I mean, if you just want the stuff, though, you can just unlock the silver, which is basically like a normal run-through of the blue spheres. But gold is like perfect, and while that doesn't do anything, that's like for achievements and Gerard.
Your chat's judging you, not one gold medal.
Yeah, no, I didn't really care. I was like, you know what, I just want the garden. And Mean Bean, I'm trying to unlock blue spheres though. That's the tough one. And I heard that blue spheres in this game has like different spears and stuff like that. Anyways, that's pretty much it for this stream. Let me know if you guys want more Mania streams with these lovely people pretty soon. Thank you, Brad, for joining. He said you're welcome. I didn't hear him, but I think he
just
did.
went,
Thank you, unnamed person, for joining
know.
as well. I don't know who this is. He
I
just showed
walked
up.
in here.
Anyways,
I had tacos.
I mean, the stream will be up. I won't delete this one. So, okay, cool. Thank you all so much for watching. Let me know if you guys want more streams by the obligatory hitting that like button, smash that like button, demolish that like button, adjective that like button. All right, guys.
Smash
or
like
verb that like button.
Smash it
verb
like
the like button. Anyways, see you guys.